This is the time I almost defeated the Church of the Anal-Eaten Mummy and more out stupiding. So I needed a lawyer and I couldn't find one. My phone kept turning off because Stu had the SCMC van and they kept deactivating my phone when I tried to get a lawyer. So I go to work and there's this guy that does all the drugs. His name is Aaron. And I tell Aaron and Aaron's like, I know a pro bono guy. He gives him a call and I hire that guy to represent me. And I'm going to work the next day. So Stu pulls me over and he's like, I got you for 6 hours. They're gonna put you in jail. And I'm like, no. And he's like, 'cause you can't go to court. And you don't have representation. This is the thing about malignant narcissists. You gotta let them believe they're in control. So I'm just like, okay, Stu, you got it. And he's like, we're gonna get you. And he's like jacking off beside my car because he has me pulled over and I can't go to the court, which I wasn't going to court, I was going to work. So Stu's like, it's over for you. And he's going on this masturbatory speech about being a superior being. And I'm just like, eye rolling in the car, just, oh great, now I gotta listen to this fucking idiot tell me about how superior he is. And I have to survive that. And he has his gun, and he's like, this is the thing. Him, Officer Fred, Garrett, this other guy out in Woodstock, all kept pulling me over at gunpoint, so at this point I'm completely desensitized to the guns. I'm completely desensitized to the scare tactics, because that's what they do, they try to spook you. You're dealing with children. They think like 2-year-olds, okay? So Stu's like, ooh, you're gonna go to jail. I go to work, and I'm at work, and this blue-eyed guy comes in, and he's like, you fucked up. We finally got you. It's all over. And I was just, okay. And these guys, they can't help themselves. They have to brag. They're superior beings. They're smart people. You're gonna learn how smart they are. And so that day goes according to plan. I get a call from the lawyer, and he's like, is there anything you want to withdraw from the case? And I was like, well, what happens if I withdraw it? Well, you go to jail. And what a stupid fucking system. I'm not withdrawing shit. And I fucking hang up on him. Now, that guy calls back, and he's like, I really think you need to withdraw some of these things you said. Now, nope, not doing it. I'm not going to fucking jail because some asshole took me to court. I didn't want to go to court. I didn't want to represent myself. I didn't want to do any of that shit. I was forced into it against my will. Your system is stupid, and this is the thing. You gotta hold people to account for what they do. You gotta be the fucking adult. And I tell them, I was like, you guys are idiots. Now, to be fair, I had a cadmium brain. I probably wouldn't have acted that way had I not. So, there's that. But, so the next day is where things get interesting, because on my way to work, this lady comes driving straight at me, like all, and she's like, just straight at me, so I veer my shitty Corolla off the road to dodge her, and I get to work, and they're like, oh no, there's a bunch of bad shit going on, and they're like, people are saying weird shit to me, people I don't know are saying weird shit to me, because I didn't realize I had completely destroyed the Church of the Anal-Eaten Mummy in one foul swoop by reporting them, because they belong in jail, all of them. But, anyway, so I go on a delivery, and this bitch and her kid, they're like, in a Corolla behind my crappy Corolla. We're both driving tan Corollas, and whoever the fuck's in the SCMC van's fucking with my phone, so I'm like, trying to, every time I put the address I'm going to in, it just corrects to another address that's out of area, and I'm just like, fucking stupid piece of shit, and I start getting pissed at my phone, and this bitch is driving behind me with her bright lights on, and she's all like, I gotta terrorize him, I was told to by the Church of the Anal-Eaten Mummy, I gotta stop him, and she's like, bumper my ass, we're both driving the same fucking car, right, both tan Corollas, so I pull over, get that bitch drive past me, and then this dude in a black SUV, like a 1980s black SUV, comes springing down the street. He's like, and that bitch is like, and this guy's like, I gotta kill the guy in the tan Corolla. I gotta. And I'm like, oh shit, there's a car wreck. So I take my phone and I call the police. I just witnessed a car wreck off of Glade, or not Glade, I don't know where the fucking area is right now. I had it in my phone originally, so I like, and they're like, we know, cause you're dead. We got you. And that's a weird thing to say. And I just hang up on his ass. And I go down, I deliver the pizza, and the dude's like, oh, thank you, here's your pizza and shit. I go back to the store. I get another delivery. This asshole holds me. I take the pizza to his house, and he's all like, why don't you come in? And nope, not allowed to come into your house, sir. Not allowed to enter the premises. What? I'm not allowed to enter your house. It's against store policy. Here's your pizza. You have a great day. And I go back to the store, and then Jerome shows up, and he's like, here is a copy. I made it for you. And I'm like, great. More anal eating mummy death coffee. Thanks, Jerome. Fuck off. You gotta be nice to Jerome, because what happened was there was this girl named Katie at Ingles. Just a little backstory on Jerome. He's a dumbass. He's hypnotized by the church to hate me because he's an idiot. When I was in middle school, he told me about the church and their lead brains and murdering people. And then he wiped my brain, but he's an idiot. Not because he's black. Okay? Gonna cut that right now. Anyways, so he comes in to kill me because he thinks I ruined his relationship with Katie. But the truth is fucking Stu poisoned her, and she ended up dying in a car wreck. And then Stu found out that she's a part of another white supremacist cult, and he was terrified that they'd kick his ass. So he covered it up and then hypnotized Jerome to hate me. I told Katie that he's a sex addict, which he is because he's a lead brain. He's a lead brain sex addict. In these people's brains, sex is the ultimate form of being accepted. Okay? So they just want sex from everybody and they're entitled to it. But like, fucking Stu fucked up and then blamed me for it because that's what these people do. Everything's your fault. They don't have agency or accountability. And they're always trying to hold you to account for shit they did because they're dumbasses. Anyways, Jerome tries to murder my ass. He fails because it's in his nature. Just because he's a part of the church, it's in their nature. I go on a run. I deliver this long-ass fucking ride out to fucking Glade Marina. This dickhead's at the end of the dock. He's got workout weights and chains and shit down there. And I'm like, brother, that's fucking dangerous. You're out on the water. You could drown somebody or get somebody killed. And he's like, I'll get somebody killed. And he pulls out this gun and he's like, oh, and I was all great. You're one of the white supremacist crackers. You're trying to ruin my life. That's fucking wonderful. Yes, I'm tan and I have a beard and I look like an Afghan. That's really great. It's still $18.50 for the pizza. And you're scared. They can't read human emotion. They're idiots. No, I'm not scared. It's $18.50 for the pizza. And he's, let me get my wallet. And he grabs his wallet and he's, will you come over here and help me move my weight? I'm not allowed to assist you in doing anything. I'm here to deliver the pizza, sir. And he's, your manager told me you could help me move my weight. I'm not moving shit. $18.50. Okay, here's 20. I want the exact change back. And I give him $1 because that's exact change. Idiot. I give him the pizza and I go walking up the dock and then that idiot goes swimming with his weights. He's out there splashing around, screaming as the chain's falling off the dock, and he's like, what a fucking dumbass. You ever seen somebody do that? Stupid. And they're part of the church. These guys, they let them walk around with normal human beings. And they make you treat them like human beings. You should treat them like dogs. Put them in a fucking area that's fenced off and away from normal human beings, okay? Anyways, so that guy throws his pizza in the fucking water. It's splashing around. I'm like, what a fucking moron. Oh, you gotta move my weights. Idiot. You're on a dock. You stupid. Anyways, So I start my shitty Corolla up. I go rolling down the street. I'm doing like 10 miles an hour, and this dickhead comes flying like a bat out of hell. And he's looking at me, and he's all like a war boy from Mad Max. He's like, on my way to Valhalla! And I'm like, oh shit. I'm only doing like 10 miles. This guy's rocketing at me. So, and he's like, compensating for where I'm gonna be next. So I just hit on my shitty brakes, and I'm like, and then that guy just flies off the fucking road. He's another dickhead from the Church of the Anal Eating Mummy. And then I get all the way back to the store, and then this guy's like, we killed him. And I walk in, and he's like, just staring at me, and I'm like, the fuck the problem is, bro? And I crashed my SUV into your car. You definitely did not. My shitty car's right out there. And I pointed out the window, showed him my shitty Corolla. It's a shame I didn't have my Heart Fat Chick sticker on it. I'm kind of sad about that. I like that sticker. I gotta get more of those. Anyways, and he's like, how did you do that? And I must be a god. And you're not a god. Only gods can be white and splendid. They can't be N-words. And I was, yeah, of course I can't be an N-word. And the Church of Confederate stupid shit. Anyways, I'll tell you a story about Stu and the Russians. It's funny as shit. And they ended up costing the church $4 million. They gave it to communists. It's hilarious. Anyways, so this guy fucks off. And then he comes back later and he's like, you killed a lady and her kid. I didn't kill shit. Fuck off. I'm delivering pizza. You're here harassing me, and this dickhead blocks my car in. And he's like, you did it. You killed her. I didn't kill shit. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, I didn't do anything. I said, do you not have agency or accountability? Are you a woman? I'm not a woman. I'm a man. I was trying. There's this guy, and I was sent to kill him, and I ended up killing the wrong people. And I was, well, then you kill yourself. What? You murder somebody for no fucking reason. Turn the page. You kill yourself. Okay? Or you turn yourself into the police. Leave me alone. I don't know why they think like growling and hissing. They do hiss. That's not a joke. They will go sometimes. I don't know what fucking causes it. They're fucking weird. I think they might be cats. Secretly, I think they're cats. Anyways, so, because cats don't care. They only care. I'm trying to get this done. There's a lot. Okay. So, that dude fucks off. And then I get stopped in a Delta, these Onyx vehicles, and this guy gets out and he's like, you put my leader in jail. And I was, your leader's in jail because he's an idiot. And he's, I have to kill you. And I was like, I haven't done shit. And he's like, no, you don't understand. It doesn't matter if we're guilty or not. We don't get held to account for anything. We're white. And I was just, so you're going to shoot me in the head? Yeah. And then you're going to go to jail. I'm not going to jail. You just said your entire church is collapsing. There isn't anybody that can stop you from going to jail. So once you brain me, you're going to spend 90 years in prison. Why don't you just go live your life, buddy? And secondly, isn't there something I can do to unfuck my... No, there isn't. Oh, I'm in control. I'm going to go back to my car. And then this asshole fucks off. And I get a call from this dude, and he's like, there's a bunch of people trying to kill you. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, so we want to put you into witness protection. And I'm like, I think I'm going to ride it out. People have been trying to murder me my entire life. I'm kind of used to it. We live in shithole Georgia. Everybody's fucking racist and everybody's trying to fucking kill you. They're fucking crazy. I had this dickhead 2 minutes ago. He fucking put a gun in me and the guy was, whoa. You've already been threatened. I was like, yeah, and we need to help. And I was like, I don't need no fucking help. I have cadmium brain. I'm not thinking because I can't think when you have cadmium brains. What happens when you get lead brains too? They don't think. Makes them mad. It hurts physically. Anyways. And he's like, Well, I was like, what are you guys? Well, we're the FBI. And I was like, why don't you send out, like, some people to talk to these people? Because I just talked to this one guy. He seemed fairly reasonable. Maybe you should go around talking. I was like, they're going to keep you at gunpoint, so you just get used to talking to them at gunpoint. You could practice with your friends or something. I don't know. Don't be a puss, bro. And I hang up on him. And then the FBI sends out guys in black, literal men in black, to talk to these people as they're trying to murk my ass. And then I get another call, and it's Blondie. Blondie's important. He's going to come up later. He's just an asshole that just murders everybody. But he does get me to sign the perjury. That's what's important. Anyways, so Blondie's like, the church is collapsing. All the white and splendid's going away. I'm going to have to get a job. I don't want to get a job. Oh, no. The system is falling apart. Oh. And I'm like, what? And he's, you ruined everything. And I was, okay. Don't call here again. And I hung up on him. I'm at work. I can't fuck with these people, you know? They don't understand it. They ain't got jobs. As Blondie said, he's gonna have to get a job. Oh no, a J-O-B. Ooh. It would help him develop proper social skills because he acts like an idiot. Good job, Blondie. Anyways, so fucking these people, and then these fat guys show up, and they beat and waterboard my ass, and I don't know, I'm fucking handcuffed, and they're like, I'm getting fucking waterboarded, and they're telling me to sign this fucking paper, while they're fucking waterboarding me, and my hands are cuffed to the fucking seat, so I just get waterboarded unconscious till they throw my ass in the fucking car again. And they're like, this guy's really tough. No, I'm not tough. You dumb assholes had my fucking hands handcuffed. I would have signed that shit way fucking sooner. Have you did that, you stupid fucks? This is the problem. They're dumb. All of them are dumb. Even these fat guys with the fucking Justin Bieber haircuts, idiots. All of them. You can't make good decisions. They don't think, okay? And they're mad, and they start explaining to me while they're waterboarding me, they can't get jobs. They can't work. I don't understand. They want to sit around doing LSD and raping little kids. And they don't want to go, they should never have to work because they're white and splendid. And they keep saying that to me, white and splendid. It's the thing with the church. They're obsessed with being white and splendid. I don't fucking get it. Anyways, so that happens. I think I got raped at one point, but whatever. And I didn't sign shit. Told them to fuck off. And each time they do this, they do that thing with the LSD and the Botox toxin where they wipe my memory. So they keep fucking me up trying to get me to sign shit. And then Blondie comes in. And Blondie does the thing that Belly Girl does where he sprays some shit. Well, first he sprayed himself. He threw it at me and the wind was blowing and he sprayed himself in the face. So he ended up just standing outside of Papa John's for 6 hours like this. Anyways, so he gets me with that shit and I think I'm Babe Ruth. Yeah, he hypnotizes me into thinking I'm Babe Ruth and I'm signing an autograph. So I signed the perjury. Yeah. He fucking, yeah, so I signed it as Babe Ruth, and it's funny because I see him as the great Hambino from Sandlot, so he looks like the fat kid from Sandlot, and I signed it, and he takes it in there, and then the magistrate guy's like, he's had somebody named Babe Ruth sign this. You can't make this shit up. So, fucking some weird guy shows up at some point, tells me he's an assassin for the church, and he's like, thank you for freeing those kids, and then he just straight up brains himself, like, behind Papa John's. And I was like, holy shit. So I call the police, and I'm like, dude, this guy just brained himself. And they're like, you killed an assassin, you son of a bitch, you're fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You guys are fucking idiots. I don't fucking know. And then they send out a white van to collect his ass. I assumed it was like an ambulance, but it's not. Apparently, the Church of the Anal Eating Mummy has its own body collection agency because they're creepy and weird. Fucking. And then I'm like, man, this is nuts, you know? And the video can be only like 20 minutes, so I gotta cut it. Part 2 coming soon.